Hello and welcome to another incredibly exciting unboxing video with me, Andy, from the blogaboutgadgets.com, and today I am getting my geek on with my very first Star Trek, the official Starships Collection magazine and Starship model. I've seen these in the shops for sort of quite a while, never really been that interested, but you know, they've come out with quite a few nice models so far, including some of the more interesting ships that you don't generally see on the TV show or the movies. So I thought, actually, you know what, I've got a bit of shelf space in my cabin, why don't I pick up a few of them? So what we have here is the first issue of the magazine, which reasonably predictably came with the Enterprise 1701-D from Star Trek: The Next Generation. So let's have a look and see what you get. This is my very first time looking at one of these. They've just arrived this morning. Other than walking past them in WH Smith's, I have literally no idea what this is all about, other than you get a nice model ship that you don't need to build yourself, and it's about a tenner, which for a nice detailed model is, you know, not too bad. They're not as small as I thought they would be. Obviously couldn't remember sort of how big they were in the shop, so yeah, pleasantly surprised to see this is quite a large model. Okay, so I think we'll start with the magazine here. Let's see, can I zoom out a bit? No, not really. Okay, so it's not a terribly thick magazine, but let's have a look. So you've got your basic bump about the Enterprise D here, a nice portrait view of the ship, and well, kind of landscapes, it's wide and flat, but you know, face on. So a few of the key figures, bit of bump about the starships, and nice pictures. Dum-de-dum. Okay, here we go. We've got a nice little spread here on the saucer separation facility. Oh, little guide to the magazine series here. Oh, I'll move that out of the way. And then we've got some component call-outs, so main bridge, impulse engines, shuttle bays and so on. What else do we have here? Okay, bit of work on the, also a bit of information from the designers who were designing the ship when the new TV series was announced. So that's quite interesting. And some information on how they actually filmed it. And that's your lot. So what we got there, 18 pages, not a massive amount, and I imagine this is all stuff which, if you are a Star Trek fan, you're probably very familiar with, so not terribly exciting. But anyway, on to the main part of this, the model. So let's have a look. And like I said, first time I've had one of these, so I've really no idea. I don't know. It feels fairly weighty, so let's see what we've got in here. Okay, so I think the bulk of the weight is made up by the base. Here. Okay, nice felted underside there. So that's nice. Okay, I'm liking the stand, because if I've got this right, And how do we do this? Here we go. Yeah. If I've got this right, then stop right there. Okay. First time around, I got this a little bit wrong. I couldn't quite figure out how to get the model in here. It's actually not as simple as I thought, because it's been designed really well. So, what you might not be able to see, but there we go, just about, is here there are a couple of little nodules specifically designed so that they slip over the engineering hull, and when you get them over the engineering hull, it neatly slots in like that. So you actually have the two prongs holding the saucer section in, and you also have the two little nodules holding the engineering hull. So as you can see, the ship is neatly held in, even if it falls off the stand. So ignore how I have it positioned in the rest of the video. This is the correct way for it to fit into the stand. Okay, as you were. Right, so let's have a look at the model. Okay, doesn't feel, I don't want to break it, but I'm getting the sense that that doesn't separate, but no matter. In terms of the detail, look at that, all the windows are individually painted, the lifeboats rather, a lot of the panels there, two-tone paintwork, that's very nice. The impulse engines are individually painted. There's a little bit of, yeah, you can see there's a little bit of run, a little bit of smudging around the saucer impulse engines there, where the paint's kind of made its way up onto the saucers, but overall that is very nice. Underneath, although it doesn't separate, you can clearly see that the saucer section and the engineering hull components are separate. Got transporter grids on there, that is very nice. Okay, the main deflectors, well, where are we? Main deflector, come on, is, yeah, it's not a separate bit, but that's a bit of a shame. But overall, that is a very nice model. On the warp nacelles, focus, the booster collectors and the field grids are plastic, semi-transparent plastic, so they kind of give a red and a blue glow. Come on, which is a nice touch. Shame that I haven't done that for the main deflector, but there we go. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what it's made of. It's not metal. Is it metal? I think it might be. I think some of it's plastic, some of it is. I think the saucer maybe is metal, and the star drive section is possibly plastic. But overall, that is quite a nice little model. Give some idea of scale. Here's an iPhone, and that's the Enterprise directly on top of the iPhone there, so not massive, but big enough that you get quite a bit of detail on there, and small enough that for a tenner it actually feels reasonably good value. Okay, so there we have it, my very first Star Trek, the official Starship Collection magazine, and Enterprise NCC-1701-D. I've got a few more of these that I'll be unboxing in other videos, so if that's of any interest to you, check out my other videos. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.